be honest, coffee is not for a small farmer anymore. The yield, the way you have to spend money in tendering coffee and the yield you get from coffee is not very easy. I put more money some years than I get from this coffee. And therefore, anybody who hasn't got other means of income, coffee is a very dicey crop to grow. What we need is people with small holdings to think of doing other things, grow vegetables, grow other products, tomatoes, onions, chilies. These things do have ready markets, and you can combine production in a certain area and then start to ship them out. Kenya is a very big player in the international market in exporting our vegetables, and I would advise anybody with small plot and water to really venture into other things. They can keep chickens as well. They can, I won't talk about quails because quails seem to have been a hot flame that has come and has died. But chickens also have a problem of the cost of food. It's not easy. However, I visited Israel and spent a week in Israel studying farming. In Israel, the farming is very profitable, and people do raise animals, very high-grade cattle for both milk and beef. And they are one of the top milk producers in the European Union. So I think if we improve our breed here, if we learn to keep zero breed and fed them properly, I think as long as we have the right type of animals, I think milk can make lots of money. We got population growing. We think the prices of milk is quite high. And what we must do is try to level the high yield and the low yield period. In Israel, they give every big farmer a quota of what milk they can put into the market in order to protect the price rise or price fall in creating return for the farmers. What we need here is to create a plant that takes excessive milk when we have it and turn it into powder or ghee or butter or cheese, so that we do not have a glut of milk in the market, hence getting very poor yield for the farmers. So government need to come into helping farmers manage the swings, the up and down, low swings of milk. Yeah, that to me is important, and I think the counties and the Ministry of Agriculture need to address these issues so that a farmer knows throughout the year how much his cattle can produce for him. And that way they can be encouraged to keep better animals. We need food as a nation. We are always short of food. We have some seasons when we have lots of food and the prices go right down. But we need to rationalize our marketing system. We need to learn how to save and how to store our food when we have excess. And therefore, you can improve and even out the pricing in the marketplace.